You shouldn't be in this state. By all accounts, you shouldn't even be here. Should have never left the safety of your warm bed. I shouldn't have allowed you to come. You had no business being out here. No experience with travelling, fighting, putting up with ill-tempered dwarves. Though you dealt with me rather well. And I deserved it. And after everything that I've put you through, put everyone through, you still thought I was worth saving. Should be me lying in here, not you. It's not right. I guess you saw something in me. They all did. That's why they came. Trusted me to lead them through all this shit. And what have I given them? A half-wrecked mountain with a burnt-out town next to it. And how many dead? How many injured, like you? It's all my fault. If I'd been stronger, and you tried to tell me, I wouldn't listen. If you'd have left when I sent you away, any of the many times I tried to send you away, you'd be safe, wouldn't you? Not lying here. I'd never be able to forgive myself if you don't open those eyes. The boys are driving me nuts. We weren't sure they were going to make it, but they're tough. They get that from their mother. She'd like you, Diz. If you ever get to meet her. First thing she'll probably do is give me a right smack on the head. No less than I deserve. So many ways I could have treated you better. I mean, even after everything, we sent you alone into a dragon's lair. What were we thinking? Was I thinking? But you made it out of that, didn't you? Always surprising me. Always proving me wrong. And I have never been so happy to be proven wrong. But even till the very end, you weren't a coward, were you? It wasn't your job to be out here protecting me. I should have protected you. I should have been the one protecting my people, not having them scrambling around after a madman. And you were the only one brave enough to stand up and tell me to my face that I was wrong, that I wasn't myself. I thank you for it, even though I realized it too late. I still know not if the sickness, if it is still in me, if it's in all of us, or some of us. It's easy, I think, to imagine that it's some sort of magic, but is it truly some sort of spell put on the gold? Or is it greed? I suppose we'll never know. I wonder if I'm going to be a better dwarf from now on. Stronger. And realizing that simply doesn't mean just physically stronger. You have to wake up. You can go home. To your bed and your fire. And your dreams. There are many things I wanted to say. I'm too much of a coward to say if you were awake. If you were awake, I'd ask you to stay. But I couldn't put you in that position. But I'd want you to. You are one of us now. Part of our family. The others would miss you. I would miss you. I'm not. As you well know, one for speaking about my feelings. When I was younger, perhaps. I used to get teased for it. And let's just say that Philly wasn't the first in our family to be enchanted by the elves. I remember being a lad and having visits with Thranduil and his advisors. I'm wondering what exactly it was that made my father hate them so much. Made my grandfather hate them so much. Perhaps with this, whatever we try and build here, we can make the relations better between us, the elves, the men of Lake Town. Not that Lake Town exists anymore. Because I was so wrapped up in what I wanted, and what I thought we were owed. I didn't think of the consequences of waking the dragon, if Bard hadn't, it could have set all of Mirkwood ablaze. Just kept going. I know you and the others played your part. It wasn't Lake Town's fight. We owe it to them to help them rebuild. House them here, until they can make houses of their own. I'm not sure that any of the buildings in Dayleven still have a roof on them. You'd be good at that, I think. Talking, making peace. I would have you stay by my side. And, if truth be told, I keep talking around it. Still too much of a coward to say it even when you're unconscious. But I'd miss you. I'd ask you to stay, but it would put you in an unfair position. It wouldn't be right. I wouldn't want you staying out of guilt either. So, we need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. You saw what I was the moment we met. Stubborn old dwarf. And if I could have just let go of my stubbornness and pride. I should change these bandages. lost a lot of blood. Your body is healing. So, I'll leave you to rest. I'll come back. How long were you awake? What? How much did you... You were awake? I should know this. I should tell Gandalf. Whatever I was going to say isn't important. What's important is you're awake. We were also worried. And you... How could you be so stupid? Risking your life for mine. You have a whole life ahead of you. They don't need me. How was it selfish? Perhaps you need it. Alright. If you want me to sit, I won't leave you. What am I thinking? What did you hear? Bits and pieces. Right. You calling myself a coward? Well, you don't want me to be one now. Suppose I do owe you the truth. What with what you did. Saving my life. More than once. Just wouldn't feel fair. You'll decide what's fair. Stubborn, aren't we? Both of us. I was thinking that it is taking all of my self-control. Not to grab your face and press my forehead against yours. I was terrified that you wouldn't wake up. And I thought facing the dragon was meant to be the scary part. Can I? heard me say something in crystal. Probably said all sorts of things. I was a little upset. You don't need to know what it means. Morales. I said Morales. And it's true. I couldn't lose you. And I want to be selfish and ask you to stay. Because I want a chance to make things right and spend time with you outside of fearing for our lives. I couldn't bear it if you left. This isn't my strong suit. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not like me. I love you. And I didn't want to burden you with it. Well, it would be a burden if it forced you to stay. Well, I'm sure that I probably am the idiot in this situation, but would you care to explain why? You wouldn't feel forced to stay. You feel like you had a reason to. But would you want to stay? You shouldn't try and sit up. Well, why do I think you saved my life so many times? Because well, I suppose you'd have to care about me. Oh. For how long have you harbored these feelings? From... And you didn't... What? You thought that out of the two of us that you were the one at the disadvantage. Well, yes, I am royalty, but I probably acted like I hated you for quite a while. Yeah. I didn't do myself any favours, did I? Don't commit to anything. You just woke up. You could be delirious for all I know. Well, of course you'd say that. I should go tell Balin that you're awake. Get your wounds looked at. Have him check over what you can remember. I'll be back. I can't ask you to stay when you're in this sort of state. It wouldn't feel proper. What? I just mean teasing me again. Of course I'm happy that you're... If I lost you, it doesn't bear thinking about. Not now. And you don't have to say anything just because You did hear most of it, didn't you? Oh, fuck. Your eyelids just felt impossible to open. Fuck me. What? You have a request before I go get Balin? Yes, I can rest my forehead back. You are more precious to me than all the gold in this mountain. Do you understand? I could lose it all. I can't lose you. So if you go home, you have to promise to travel safely. Well, if you choose to stay, I'll have to promise you some things to be worthy of that. Right, well, I probably I'll pull back and go. Shit. You're still very much bruised, and anything broken is mending, but it's in progress. Don't pout. I'll come find you later. You do realise the moment I go out there and tell everyone you're awake, you should expect a rush to the door. I'll try and keep them as calm as I can, but no promises. They're all alive, yes. Sorry, I should have led with that. Some are a little worse for wear, some more than others. Kelly took a pretty serious blow, but they're going to be alright. All of them, including you. Besides, I'm pretty sure Dane sent word to their mother, so I have to work out how exactly to explain everything to her and how I let her sons get involved with orcs, and they might have impressed upon her that this was sort of more of an adventure than a dangerous mission. So are you offering to save me? I mean, if you want to do all the talking, yeah, no. My mess, I'll clean it up. I'll go get Bartlin, though. Once word gets out, everyone will probably be here within a minute. So, prepare yourself. I'll tell them to go easy. As gentle as they can be. And I'll come back later. If they start talking your ear off, I'll get them to disperse. Alright, well, I shouldn't put it off any longer. I'll be dying to know. You're alright. I'll come and check on you later. And you can think on your decision. I'd like you to think on it. To be sure. Before you agree to that. I'm not doubting you, I just think on it, please. I don't want you rushing into anything and then regretting it later and hating me. Feeling trapped here. Alright? Alright. I'll be back. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find links to both of them in the description and on my card. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me here donated just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits of YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch, normally about 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons. My fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, 3-in-1 Shampoo, Cello Moon, Whipson, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Ozuyuki, Sazi NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Voigt, Razlady, Fruit Island, Liam, CL, Nesquik, Fluffy Dino, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Ali Oop, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Wraith, Quentin, Carry On, Finn, Euronaughty, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Psyche, Percy, EJ Fears, Hell, The Solaces, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Please Don't Perceive Me, Ray Karts, Umino Tenshi, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Rory Winters, Emily, Sweet Jade, A, Tisness, Kit, Your Mom, Arcane, Loveblur, N, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, MX Pinksuit 230, Faye Queen, Lilith, Tsukiyomi, Lauren Ashby, Zorn NB, 375309, Honeybee Proud, Goth Muppet, Ben Gamer, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Delilah, Valkyrie Ace, Catch You in the Rye, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Artichumi, Akina Himmer, Yellow with a Lisp, Law, Lathandrilis, Dawn Robin, Cynical Simp, Sunny D, Persephone Black, Kenma, Rebecca R, Crafty Bonkers, Izzy, Moan Marie, Alex, Brooks Love for Music, Love TXC, Beautiful Thorns, Kiwi Starfruit, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Esther, Rebecca Crane, Charlie, and Abigail. And a thank you to my familiars, Solidaria, Hunbun, and Kai.